Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. We got a great series right here. This is the Conqueror division coming in. If you haven't watched Game 1, go back and watch it. But this is going to be the Crownfall Fishing Club versus Spooky Scary Skeletons coming out. Now we got some bands coming in. It's going to be that Weaver, the Lena, waiting for a third band. That Sand King might go for a fourth right now. On the other side, they're going to go for the Shadow Demon and the Omni Knight. Picking up last band right here from them is going to go for the Tusk, which was played last game. Did very well. Farmed up a good amount and was able to kick that Ursa around, you know what I mean? Kick a bear, you know what I'm saying? Kick, punch a bear. That's what I would be doing if I was out in the wilderness, like, you know what I mean? That bear would be fucking cooked. Anyway, so they're going to ban out the Viper and pick up a Marana. Could be a support Marana, most likely. You just have the solar flare to pop and then just fight anything. Crownfall Fishing going to be picking up their first pick. And let's see what we got right here. The Abaddon. Alright, good Abaddon choice right here. We'll see what's going on. Spooky Scary Skeletons. Gonna go ban the Ursa. They don't want to play against that again. They said that fucking sucked. The Luna is gonna be banned as well. Are they gonna pick up the Timber Saw again, or is it gonna be banned right here? Crownfall Fishing might pick it up just to say, hey, we don't want you to pick it, so we're gonna pick it. We'll take a little bit of time, you know. I'm gonna ban the Wind. They don't want to have that Wind Marana combo, which is okay. They could, you know, the Wind is pretty good right here, so not surprising. We had a lot of time to walk around in that last game, so you know what I mean. I'm kind of running out of things to say. They're gonna pick up the Centaur as a position 3, which is pretty average for a second pick. It's going to go into 3 picks on Spooky Scary Skeletons right here. I guess 2 picks, but they'll have 3 heroes showing. And let's see what we got. Marana coming out. I assume they're going to pick their off-laner, probably an Underlord, and they probably go Omni Knight's band, right? So I assume they're going to go like Underlord Dark Willow. It'd be a real counter to the Centaur. They go Lich. Okay. It's definitely a support Lich. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's mid, but I would guarantee it's probably a support Lich.
5 seconds remain.
What you got going on here? Licked. What you got here? What you thinking about? What you thinking about? Night Stalker. I wonder how this Night Stalker is gonna do. I guess they want to stop the pickup of the like Witch Doctor and Warlock. Those like channeling supports, but I feel like Night Stalker really likes those, so it's strange. Night Stalker also really doesn't do well against big tanky heroes like the Centaur or the Abaddon, so I wonder why they chose this. Maybe it's just for the vision. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to go like the pick off build with like the Echo Saber and the Phylactery. Maybe they'll go something else like Ags first. That seems weird. Okay, this is strange because Night Stalker immediately counters the Snapfire by being able to fly and run at him. If you picked up a Dawnbreaker instead, it would actually be pretty good against the Night Stalker, but we don't see that. Or not really Phoenix, so they have the Marana. This Snapfire is going to have a hard time in this game, I feel like. Crownfall is using a lot of their reserve time. Spooky Scary Skeletons did too, so both teams only have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to use it. They're going to go for a Gyrocopter first before running out of time here. Scary Skeletons, what you thinking about? They need a carry to go against the Gyrocopter, and they're going to go for an Elder Titan. So this is probably a carry Marana. It could be an off-lane Elder Titan and like a mid-Night Stalker, but I think it's a carry Marana with a support Elder Titan. Probably a 5 Elder Titan with a Marana carry with a Licked in the off-lane support and a Night Stalker which is not bad. It gives a one range, one melee. Drow Ranger's going to be banned. Good. What if they went Terrorblade? Terrorblade's a terrible hero, but it'd be funny to watch, and honestly, it would do pretty well with the Marana. Gets the extra damage and attack speed. You have the Elder Titan, so you do good damage. They have the Night Stalker to give vision, and you'd be able to swap on the Lich. The Lich would make him tanky. It actually kind of makes sense. I don't know.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
You just wouldn't fight the Gyrocopter, right? Gyrocopter beats your ass, and then you sunder him, and then you beat his ass, right? Like, that would be it. I don't know. It actually kind of works here. I think the Terrorblade might be kind of a fire pick. And then they pick up a Nyx Assassin that goes middle and kills you every game. But, Storm Spirit's going to be banned. I don't think they're going to pick it, though. Storm Spirit, Sniper, so they're going to have somebody that's going to be melee, maybe a Void Spirit. They go Puck, okay. This is the first game Puck hasn't been banned. I guess they wanted to play it. Crownfall Fishing, they got to have something against the Puck in the mid lane. Got to make enough space for the Gyrocopter. They need something that's going to do damage. They could go Centaur, no, wait, what, Primal Beast I meant. Those are two completely different heroes. They're going to go Tiny. Alright, yeah, it does damage. It goes in the mid lane. It's going to do okay against the Puck, I think. I think we're going to go 1-1 here. I think we're going to go 1-1. I think Spooky Scary Skeletons, the SSS, is going to do okay. I wish the Puck had been a Terrorblade. I would like to see a Terrorblade, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll see. And then Marana can do well. And the Marana with the Puck talent, or the Puck Ags, can be kind of crazy, you know what I mean? We'll be able to take care of stuff. I was going to say, are we paused? Jesus Christ, it took forever. Tiny. That's a couple of tiny games. 8-1, 4-5. 500 games. God bless. Play something else. Good lord.
Just a minute or so now.
Alright, we're going to speed up real quick.
Patience.
Smoke is 5. They're going to wrap around here.
30 seconds until digital sport.
Centaur wants to lead. Snoutfire wants to lead as well. They see him. Are they going to be able to do anything about it? Night Stalker's going to break. There we go. Good little edge in there. He's going to hit the shotgun. Arrow's going to come out, lands onto the gyro. Centaur is going to look for a stomp, but he's not going to catch anything. They're going to go onto the Lich, stomps onto the Elder Titan. Elder Titan does not go down, and they're not going to have anything else. So it's going to go probably bottom, get a 2 for 2 here.
So it begins.
Yep.
And yet, even as the match began,
3 for 2. Nice. Or 3 for 1. Nice. All right, here we go. We're going to go in. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Gyrocopter. Puts the ball on him, and he's going to be fine. Alright, you know what we do? We do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We introduce everybody playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on camera. So if you want me to scream your name in the bedroom, get that Corey kill, and I'd love to do it. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Samuel Adams on the Gyrocopter for the side of the Crownfall Fishing Club. Going to be position 5 for GG on the Abaddon. In the mid lane, we've got a Tiny being played by Chatinator. And in the top lane, you've got Cheddar Bear on the Centaur Warrunner. And a position for God Ramen on the Snapfire. On the other side, you've got Dr. Spike Dota.com on the Elder Titan position 5 for the side of Spooky Scary Skeletons. Going to be position 4, or position 1 Marana, I apologize, with Arrow first, played by Rust. In the mid lane, you have Puck being played by Aim Ace. And in the off lane, you've got Night Stalker being played by Inac, and a position 4 Lit being played by Chalsa GM. Okay, Halsa? Kalsa? I have no idea what the fuck this Lich's name is, so I'm not going to pronounce it ever again. Lich! If you see this, send me your fucking name so I can pronounce it right. There you go. Anyways, doing some good damage in this top lane. We're going to look at that the last hits are not going to be for the Marana. They are going to be for the Tiny in the mid lane. I'm not surprised. Tiny does some good damage, has the tree, and can get some good last hits and denies. Puck is going to get the curveball, which is interesting. is gonna deny this, and Tiny will get it. It has the bottle already. No, it doesn't get it. That's alright. That's okay, though. 9 last hits for the Marana. Lich is going to go down. Gets a first blood on the Abaddon, but they're going to get a return kill. So, looking good there. On the side of SpookySkeletons, getting first blood. And they do have the wave eating out a lot of this Rocket Barrage level 2. That was a little early, I think. Maybe he just wanted to push the lane and get the pullback. He does drop something for his Abaddon to pick up. Centaur is going to be fine up here. He takes a bit of damage. The Marana does do a nice little dodge on the shotgun blast. That long bore is not going to be able to hit him. Nice. Good arrow. So if we're going to be here, we do have a half-dead Tiny in the mid lane, but half-dead is still 500 health, which is about what the Puck has. It's a little scary. He's getting a little low, but he's going to grab a tree and walk back in the lane. He's not scared, you know what I mean? Okay. Gyrocopter is going to harass. He has the, what's this called? The Black Cannon, which is going to be able to use on the deny creeps. So you want to deny something. Tiny is going to go in the mid lane. They have the dodge of the Puck. Centaur is getting chased down. Has another shot. He's going to get a Lotus. He's going to run body blocks, but is not going to get it. Snapfire is going to kind of bait him, I think. Gave him the Lotus, and arrow's going to land. Centaur or the Elder Titan does not get the stun off, unfortunately. That's okay. All right. I think the Centaur got baited. I think he should have just kept running. I don't think he would have died there unless they threw the arrow. So... Centaur is going to be back. He's going to go for the Warhorse Facet, or Horsepower. The Warhorse Facet. He's going to be fine with this, so. Alright, nice. In the bottom lane, they're going to kill the Abaddon. Dude, the Abaddon loses so much health so quickly. I, like, can't watch. Right, I was watching the Lich. I wanted to come down, but then the Abaddon just died. It was like, holy shit. Yeah, it's like 2 blasts and 2 voids, and he's just gone, right? Like, holy shit. How much health do you have? 800. There's no way you should lose that much health that fast. So he must be half health and then just dies at half health, right? So, Lich is going to go for the mana boots. Usually on Lich, I talk about mangoes all the time. I love me some mangoes on Lick, you know. Puck taking some damage. But it's going to be able to dodge a lot of it with the Phase Shift and the Waning Rift. Does see that there is a Water Rune gone. Could go top and pick up the Bounty Rune, but might not pick up, you know. He's just going to wait for 6 and he'll be okay for it. He is about to be 6. He might go gank. Puck definitely ganks with a Rune and 6 here. Does not have a Vision Rune or a Vision Ward to get the rune at 6 minutes, but we'll see what happens. Tiny is going to try to push this out as much as he can before 6 minutes. Is going to get level 6. Rotate from the Elder Titan's going to help out here in securing a rune. Puck is 6 right here. I want to see what's going to happen. Avalanche toss up is going to clear out a bunch of this, and he goes for the crash landing as well. 6 and is going to be top. It's an arcane. Puck just says, probably just says keep it. Nope, jumps. And nice. Good bait with the illusion. Or the, what is this thing called? Spirit? With the spirit, says, hey, don't come up here, you're going to get stunned. And he was like, alright, I guess I'll leave. Centaur's going to go an early Blade Mail. He's doing pretty well in this lane. It's, he has, what, 22 last hits, which is not bad. You know, he's just kind of hanging out. Marana is just going to click him down. It's going to do a lot. He has a pull. Does get a clap. It does hit the Elder Titan. Tiny is going to go steal the bounty, but it's already gone, and he doesn't know this. Wisdom runes are going to be up. Snapfire is going to go grab one. They could be aggressive on the other, but Abaddon's going to walk away. They do know it's Wisdom rune time. They could be aggressive on the Night Stalker. He does have phase boots to run away with. Gyrocopter is going to go the crits, and he has a Ags. They get a kill middle. Really? Where? Ow. Oh my god, okay, the crash landing. Dude, I'm missing all the kills in this game. The people are just dying so fast. This is probably going to cool down after, like, 15 minutes. So, just, you know, just see him now and I'll catch him later. You know what I mean? Just pretend you're seeing him now. Alright. Other than that, yeah, so we just kind of hang out. Nobody's real low and nobody's getting beat up. Does miss the catapult, unfortunately, it looks like, but it'd be like that sometimes, you know? Licked. He's going to be harassing these ABBA. Does go the 3-1-1. I like this Lich build, you know? He's going to drop the sentry. He's going to delete the other sentry. He has a ward over here to get the rotates from the Tiny. Tiny's going to pop with the haste. He is not going to gank here. Mirana's taking a little bit of damage, but it is from creeps. Alright. Smoke is going to be purchased by the Snap. Where does she want to rotate? I assume top. I assume she wants to get 6 and rotate top, but she is mid, so I don't know. Maybe the haste on the Tiny makes her want to rotate. Maelstrom. It's about 9 minutes. I'm surprised they haven't gone anywhere. They smoke, they're going to go bottom. Alright. Licked. He's going to harass a little bit. Gets shot by the tower. Is going to have a stun from the gyro. Bonk. Haste is going to pop by the Tiny. Yes, there we go. He's going to go in. He's going to avalanche. Toss up. Is going to get a shotgun blast. Ult out from the gyrocopter. Is going to land. Is going to do some good damage. Jump in. They have a coil out on 3. Is going to do a lot. They kill 1. They kill a 2nd. Nice job. And they get no return with the puck from the rotate. Elder Titan comes through the portal as well. They have a TP top, so the Snap is going to be able to put some pressure onto the Mirana who's up here. And that's it. Good kills. Good kills there. And the puck did rotate, throw the coil down. You couldn't really do much more. Everybody was already grouped up and on top of people, so it was nice. The flak cannon already came out. And puck taking a lot of damage here. He's going to jump. Nice dodge on the tree there. I don't think he would have died, but would have hurt a lot. 8 minutes. Gyrocopter is a little behind on farm, so is the Centaur. The rest of the team, though, is pretty okay. And the other team is looking pretty good. So we'll see where they're at on net worth. Centaur's a little behind. The Gyrocopter's a little above where he wants to be, so that's not bad. The Tiny, however, is just dominating. Almost has 5,000 net worth at 10 minutes, so looking good. But it is nighttime. This is where the Night Stalker wants to be. Does he go the nighttime facet? He did go the nighttime facet, which is interesting. I thought he would have gone the other one, especially... I feel like it's better. The non-vision on supports is really good, especially against the Abaddon, right? It's like Abaddon can't use spells on him, you know? Flat cannon pushback. Right? They're going to teleport top. Centaur's going to ult. He's going to get gripped. They have a jump away. Nice job. Mirana's going to be here. They're going to have 2 rotates from the Abba and the Tiny. Centaur is going to go for a Blade Mail. Tiny is going to go for the Blink Dagger. He's very close. He probably farms this and gets it. He's just waiting for somebody to walk up, and this Elder Titan might be the one. Oh, he's the explosion instead of the other one, which is okay, interesting. Gyrocopter is going to go for the crit stick instead of the Falcon Blade. Okay. I like this, right? We talked about this last game. I said the Falcon Blade is just not an item anymore, and I'm glad we see somebody going something a little different, so. Good stacks over here. Snapfire is going to be liking good stacks over here as well. Gyrocopter will be able to take them with the crit and get that early Ags, so. Something you want to see. Blade Mail finish on the Centaur. He's going to go for the Blink. I love stacking. Doesn't get the double stack. Alright, that's okay. God Ramen, need to watch the replays, okay? You need to watch the replays. You'll get good at stacking, and it'll be helping out your team. Elder Titan is going to see these stacks, though.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
They break the smoke instantly. They drop a sentry, and they're like, fuck.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Nice. So, stacking right here. I said it a lot. I'll say it right now. Just specifically for the Snapfire. Hit this at 52. Alright, hit this at 52. Walk straight over here. Hit this right after. Walk this way. Stack both of them. Alright? Over here, same thing. Hit this at 52. Hit this at right afterwards. Walk this way. Okay? Over here. Hit this at right as it turns 53. Walk over here. Hit that. Walk this way. You'll be good. Same thing over here. Hit this at 52. Hit this right after. Walk this way. Those are all the double stacks. This you can double stack. It's really hard. This you can double stack. It's really hard. Okay? I wouldn't recommend those. But those are the big 4 spots on the map right here. This one. This one. This one in the Dire Triangle. And then this last one in the Radiant Jungle. Okay? Those are the stacks. Those are where you want to go. They're going to get the butt crack saw come out. It's not going to finish on anything. And the jump in from the Tiny is going to get a toss back. They have the gyrocopter hole. Is going to land on to the Elder Titan. He's going to die. He does. They're going to turn in. Puck ult is going to be here. Lich ult is going to be here as well. Kills the gyrocopter. Pop from the Abaddon. He's going to snap. Lich ult is going to land onto the Snapfire. Is almost going to walk in. Abaddon is going to get arrowed. Big damage. Centaur ult is going to come out. They're going to jump in. Mirana is going to be here. Jumps away again. Tiny has a blink dagger in a couple seconds. He could chase. He's not going to. They're going to turn on to the Puck. Puck is going to be able to get away from the Tiny with the curveball. And Lich is going to be here. They're going to get Avalanche toss up. It's going to do a lot. Has a slap is all he needs. He needs a tree. This is why you carry an extra branch. He's going to look for a tree. He's going to be too far, and he's not going to be able to get it. And Puck does pick up the illusion. Illusion. So Gyro is feeling good even after all the stacks and the death. Snapfire is going to be here. They do have stacks over here too, which is going to feel good. She's going to go for a arcane boot. Abaddon is going to go for the arcane as well. And Puck is going to go for a witchblade. This is pretty average because you can build the Parasma later, which is pretty nice. I assume this Puck is going to go Ags build. I assume later we'll go. Blink is probably in the works, and then probably Ags. Maybe picks up a Maelstrom instead first, but I could definitely see a Maelstrom in there as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because the Ags is going to be the 90% attack rate, right? And it's going to go up with the Mirana ult, so it could be kind of fire. Night Stalker has the Echo Saber. I don't know who his target is in this game. I assume it's going to be the Snapfire when it's in fights. Other than that, like, I don't know if you kill anybody, right? Like, you're going to do a lot of damage, but like, you don't stop anybody from doing anything, right? Like, Centaur just does not care if you're there. Tiny doesn't care. Gyrocopter really doesn't care because he's just going to barrage you. Abaddon doesn't care because he has an ult, right? Feels like a rough pickup. Lich is here at the Centaur. They scan him out. They know somebody's here. Lich wants to go here with the Night Stalker. Glimmer is going to come out. He has the ult. Is going to throw it. He does not get it. Oh, the pullback, and it does not get it. If he had walked forward a little sooner, the creeps would have been more alive, but that's unfortunate there on the Lich side. Aggressive, though, with the Glimmer Cape. I did like it. It's kind of crazy. Puck taking a lot of damage. Not going to be anything. Mirana is going to go for the Maelstrom, and then probably Gleipnir, I assume. Puck walking away. Okay. Centaur living. He's going to just be doing just fine. He's going to go Pipe next, which is pretty good. It's pretty average. Tiny's going for a Phylactery with the Blink. Not surprised either, you know what I mean? It's pretty common. Point booster, that's alright. Gyrocopter almost has the Ags, which will kind of allow him to take fights. Like, he'll do more in fights, but he kind of wants to get another item finished first. And maybe even a Morbid Mask, you know what I mean? They are going to see him on this ward that was placed. It has been there brand new, I think. I don't know the times. I don't know how to get these to refresh. I can see it. Oh, they're about half dead. Well, at least the Sentry Ward is. This has been there for a while. Alright. Oh, is he going to kill it in time? He does. Nice job. Okay, good kills. Flak cannon. Pew, pew. Nice. I love me support Gyrocopter, you know what I mean? Just running at people with the rocket barrage. It feels the same way as the Lesh, right? Support Lesh and support Gyrocopter feel the same, you know? They just like, hey, run at people, you're good to go. Tiny is going to get ulted by the Puck. The Lich is going to pull back. Arrow does not land. They have the Night Stalker ult. They're going to see the Abaddon. Abaddon's going to get silenced. He's going to pop the ult on the Night Stalker. Snapfire is going to ult. It is hitting literally nothing. It's going to hit the Night Stalker once, and he's going to walk away. Centaur ult is going to come out. They're not going to be able to catch anything. Arrow comes out, does land onto the Centaur. He goes through the arrow, and big ult from the Lich is going to come out. Gyrocopter ult is going to come out as well. They kill one, they kill two, they kill three, and Gyro's got to leave. The ult is not going to finish off anybody. They did kill the Night Stalker, so it's a 3-for-1 trade, and it looks like they might try to pressure this mid tower. Mirana TP's away. Maybe not. Okay. I will say both of these teams are, like, unwilling to pressure. It's like, hey, we took this fight. Let's go back to the jungle. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like we know they don't have any ults. We don't want to hit this tower though. I don't know. Like, this tower could have taken some pressure. I feel like there's 3 people alive. Your Puck is playing extremely aggressively. You know, your Mirana didn't have an ult and she went back to base. That's okay. But you did have the Lich and the Elder Titan. And I get it. Elder Titan and Lich don't really hit towers very hard. But, you know what? 50 damage is 50 damage. You know what I mean? And you just, hell, even let's call it 10 damage, right? You hit it 10 times. That's 100 damage, you know? All 3 of you, that's 300 damage. You know, that removes it from 14 to 11,000 or 1,100, you know? 11,000, holy shit. I don't even think the Ancient has that much, yeah. So, you know, it removes it to 1,100, right? It's, you know, you did that a couple times, it's okay, right? You have the creeps there, too, to help out, right? You have a cart here. It wouldn't have been in that lane, but you have the idea, right? Night Stalker come in is not going to do any damage. Not going to get the Crippling Fear damage to count before the Blink is able to get off. They smoke is 4 right here. Centaur does have the ult if they want to go in. They're going to see the Puck in a second. They want to jump on the Puck. Ball comes out. Puck is going to be here. Is going to get an avalanche toss up. Does a lot. Snapfire ult is going to come out. They have a stun onto the Gyro. Gyro is going to get out. Puck is out as well. They pop it. Big crit comes in. They're going to jump in with the Centaur. Centaur ult is going to go. They have the Night Stalker on the backside. He's going to be flying around. Avalanche toss-up is going to do some damage. They're going to try to get a kill. They do live. Gyrocopter ult is only going to hit onto the Elder Titan, who's going to take it again. And they miss the long boar. Okay. How did nobody die in this fight? Puck is going to come in with the ult. Has the away. And is going to go glide near with 4. Throws the arrow. Lich ult is going to come in. It's going to split super hard. No. Night Stalker is going to jump in onto the Tiny here, doing absolutely no damage. And Abaddon pops the ult. Is going to die on the Tiny. They're going to run away. They're trying to do this, but the Lich armor is keeping them alive. They're going to go onto the high ground. They're going to push them away. Arrow is going to land on the Gyrocopter. They're going to grab onto the Centaur. The run back in. The Night Stalker is going to have his shard. He's going to get a kill, and they're going to walk away. Gyrocopter is back, and they're going to go on him aggressively. They're going to do some good damage. They're going to turn onto the Abaddon. Abaddon's going to die, and the big shot from the Snapfire is going to not get the kill. They kill the Gyrocopter. They have no mana for the arrow and get the kill on the Snapfire. Great plays here by Spooky Scary Skeletons. Like, and there we go. We're going to hit the fucking tower, baby. I love to see it. Nice. Ah, you get more damn. You get more gold if you finish it. Oh, well. Maybe they're scared of the tiny, but I would have stayed for it. You know what I mean? I always go for those, you know? I'm a greedy support. I think I've said that. I think I've stated it enough, you know? I like it. Tiny is going to go for the Dread. Ooh, the Dread. Nice. It's going to do actually a lot of damage. Kind of scared for the Licked. He's going to go BKB. Gyrocopter does have the Ags. He's going to go for a BKB and then a Daedalus. I do feel like Gyrocopter's kind of a weak carry because it takes a while to get online. Right?
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Elder Titan, they're going to see this ward if you walk past it. He is going to see the Abba. He's going to get stunned. They have a Centaur ult. Throws the arrow. Not going to catch. I'm glad they haven't moved away from the sperm arrow. You know, from the Mirana. I don't know if you guys remember that, but holy shit, it was so annoying to see just a giant sperm flying across your lanes. And it was just like, holy shit, it takes up so much space. Or it's like a one-sided Q-tip. Okay, Tiny's going to go for a BKB. Gyrocopter, we talked about him. Sapphire's going to go with the Atos. I think Sapphire needs a Glimmer, honestly. They have 4 in the triangle here. They're playing like a 3 protect 1 here, and the Gyro just wants to farm. So they're just protecting him farming. I feel like they need to run around with the Tiny and trying to get like pickoffs. You know? Maybe I'm wrong, but let the Gyro get his items and go back and do stuff, you know what I mean? Abba. Abba is gonna go for a mechanism. Isn't that a band, Abba? Abba dabba doo. Anyhow, I gotta stop, bro. I've been casting too many hours right now. Night Stalker is gonna go for the harpoon and the blink dagger. This is gonna be really scary for the Snapfire, right? Because if they don't see the Night Stalker in a fight, he's just gonna run at the Snap, and Snap is just gonna be like, well, what the fuck do I do, right? Because you have the silence, you have the stop for her ult. She has no getaway. They smoke right here. Night Stalker's gonna follow with the ult. They're gonna ping out the Tiny here. They do have vision. They get a Gleipnir grab. Arrow lands. Big. Stun. Lich ult. He's just dead. Okay. They're going to follow. They see the Gyro. Oh, they get a pull in. He has silenced. They have the Mirana Solar Flare. They're going to chase it down. He's still silenced. God, he's so fast. And they're going to throw the arrow. He's turn around. He's going to pop the Gleipnir. Gets a catch and throws down his ult. He's going to go down. Night Stalker. He just says, hey, buddy, I don't give a fuck where you're going, but I'm following. You know what I mean? And a little tip out, too. Ooh, sheesh. God bless. Don't fucking do that shit again. Oh my god. Fucking Jesus Christ. Little yapper. Eye of Newton, Pauldron. Holy Jesus Christ. What are you gonna do? Fucking cook kids in there, you little creep? Holy shit. God damn. I thought Mirana was like a princess of the night or whatever. But it turns out she's just the Wicked Witch of the West. You know what I mean? She needs to be with Mortimer and Beatrice cooking out in the fucking desert. All the lost souls that got lost in the desert, she's just eating. Did you know, fun fact of the day, she is related to Batrider? There you go. It's like her great aunt or whatever, or grandma. You know what I mean? And a little lore about Batrider, too. You're not going to remember this, but I will say it. Right, Batrider is, he was in a village or something, right, in his town, and the bat came and picked him up and carried him away, and then he learn to ride the bat in rather than getting, you know, eaten by it or whatever. She only eats fruit though, so the bat did carry him away, but he learned to ride the bat, and there you go. That's why he's the bat rider now. Yeah, fun fact of the day. So, looking for a little lore here, right? You want actual lore? Go look at Slacks or something, right? But he doesn't make it, so it doesn't really matter. All right. And we're hanging out. Night Stalker has the Aegis. She's going to go for a BKB. Dude, I swear, these teams do not want to do anything with an Aegis. Elder Titan is going to have the drums. He has a Echo Saber. Like usually, so usually what you do with an Aegis is you take an Aegis because you want to put pressure or you want to deny, right? Option 1 or option 2. Option 1, you want to put pressure. We'll talk about that in a second. Option 2 is you deny. So you're losing the game. Maybe you're not in a great position to fight. You take the Aegis to stop the other team from getting it, and then you just kind of stall out the game, which is what they're doing right now. But they're ahead by 15k. They have more kills by like 9 kills, and they're stealing Wisdom Runes, right? It's crazy. Option 1 is you take it and you be aggressive. So you're going to go take tier 2s, you're going to take a fight, and you just want to put pressure on the map, right? Right now, you're just not putting pressure on the map. You have 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your side of the map. You know what I mean? Like, you have a second life. Use it, right? Don't be a pussy. And then you take all the tier 2s, and then you wait for the second Roche. You go take the second Roche, push high ground, and win the game. You know, it's that easy. That's the winning formula.
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Okay. Centaur is going to go for the Halberd, which is not a bad choice. Does have the pipe. Tiny's going to go for the BKB. He's still working on it. I think Tiny's really feeling kind of bad here because he's just not getting kills when he wants to be, right? This is like when Tiny just excels in like the 15 to 45 minute range, but you know, just gets early kills, destroys people like the Lich, like the Puck, like the Mirana, right, early on. They don't have a lot of health. Okay. Gyrocopter is going to go for a BKB. They're going to Night Stalker ult. He's going to go in onto the Abba. No, he's going to go in onto the Tiny. Snapfire is going to ult. They're going to go turn onto the Centaur. Is going to get a pull back. He's going to pop that BKB. He's going to turn onto the Abba. Abba is going to go down after the ult has been popped. Has to jump away. He's going to go down. They're going to turn on to the Gyrocopter. He has a lot of damage. They're going to jump in. Lich ult is going to come out. The Puck ult is going to come out too. They're doing a lot of damage. And they're going to get a buyback on one. The Puck is going to jump high ground. Lich ult is still going off. They're going to turn to the Abaddon. They're killing him under tier 3. And the dance out. Elder Titan is here. They have 4 for nothing trade. They are going to get a little shot onto the Puck. But Puck is going to walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Good fight. Good fight here. And this is what you want to do, right? This is what you want to do with the Aegis. You want to take, I don't want to say crazy fights, but aggressive fights, right? Walk up places, hit these towers, you know what I mean? Put pressure, right? Tiny's kind of falling behind. He's not where he wants to be. Gyrocopter takes a while to get online. You don't want to wait that long, so this is where you put pressure on. You put pressure, right? Choke them out, you know? Technically, you can't. We talked about this yesterday. You cannot fucking choke people. All right, you can't choke people, but you can strangle them. You know what I mean? Can strangle them. So don't get caught. They're gonna go in onto the Night Stalker, who's playing a little crazy. He's gonna die with the Aegis. Now, arrow comes in, does not land. It's going to hit a creep. He has a BKB in 5 seconds. Oh, he just blinks out. The Centaur ult is going to come in. He's going to walk right back in. He has the BKB. He's going to pop it. He's going to go onto the Tiny. He's going to take a lot of damage right now. He's going to bounce off the Spire. He's going to go down. The Centaur is going to be over here. He misses the stun onto the Puck. He's going to get punches from the Elder Titan. He's going to go down. Yes, sir. And they're going to turn onto the Gyrocopter who has been coiled. They're going to go onto the high ground as well. They're trying to heal him out. And the Abaddon's going to go down. They're going to turn on to the Snapfire. Snapfire's going to take a lot. They're going to be right-clicking. He's going to kill him in the base, and he does. It's a mega kill streak with a double kill onto the Puckarino. You have a little dancing Lich with the ball around him like, who the fuck is that guy? Michael Jordan or LeBron James or something. Anyways, he's doing good. Who's the fucking, the Harlem Globetrotters? You know, dancing around with the ball and shit. Nice. Licked is gonna go for the Ags. Gets that AoE Sinister Gaze. Sinister Gaze. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing too much. I apologize. My hands were in the wrong place. Anyways, Night Stalker's gonna go the Abyssal. Elder Titan is gonna go for the Echo Saber. We saw the big damage that came out that last fight. Does have the Drums of Endurance as well to get the attack speed. Licked is going to go for a Sinister Gaze AoE with the Ags. Marana is going to pick up the Daedalus. I mean, she's farming pretty well. Like, she just has not had to stop all game. It's been pretty well. Puck is going to go for a Mage Slayer, which I don't like, and an Octarine Core. I guess for more Dream Coils, you get a Dream Coil every minute, but I think the Ags would have been crazy, especially with the Solar Flare. You would have been just shooting out damage, you know what I mean? Just haktua, you know? And it would have been good damage too, right? So they're going to back up. They do not have an Aegis, which they're, like I said, right? You take the Aegis, you take tier 2s, you back up, you take some good fights, and then you just wait for the second Aegis, right? And that's all you're going to do. Aegis is going to be up in maybe 40 seconds. So we'll see what happens. I assume it's going to be at 3640, and they're going to take it 38. That's what I think right here. And they're going to push high ground 42. Okay, here we go. We're going to see in 15 seconds. Let's see what we got. And we're just going to watch the Puck in the meantime, you know? Just hanging out. Centaur is going to be dancing. He's going to go for the Halberd. Does drop a sentry here. Kind of weird. Here we go. I'm in it. Oh, it's going to be up at 36 even. I did say 3640, so I'm pretty close. All right, and we said 38 they're going to take it, which is going to give them 2 extra minutes. All right. Roche is going to spawn bottom. They should... Oh, it's going to spawn top. Just kidding. I'm a moron. Wait, no, it's going to spawn bottom because it's flipped, right? Because Night Stalker has the Night, yeah. They're probably going to take it at 38 because they want Night Stalker ult to kind of turn into nighttime, right? So they're going to take it at 38, probably finish it at 38:40, pick it up, it'll be 39, and then the Night Stalker ult will turn nighttime or daytime into nighttime, which will just expand or extend the nighttime that they're going to use, which is really good. So it's actually a good plan. God, I'm so smart. Lich is going to be here. I guess they're not going to take it. Oh, did he see it? No, they didn't see it. Okay, they didn't see it. Elder Titan is going to walk in. They ping it. Okay. So they're going to take it a little earlier than expected. Fair enough. Listen, if they just listen to me. Alright. Oh, nice arrow. Wow, the Roche is walking forward and back. What a fucking gamer. They are going to just, like, that's fine. I think it's okay either way. They take it. It does take about 40 seconds. I was good there. You know what I mean? Marana is going to see the banner. She's going to give it to the Elder Titan, who's going to put it in his inventory rather than a Sentry Ward probably. And I assume they're going to go bottom right here. This is probably the best choice they got. We can do a quick run through. Centaur is going to have his halberd. Tiny is not going to have a Conda. He's just hanging out at the secret shop for some reason. Gyrocopter is going to go for a Daedalus. He's not going to have it. Snapfire is going to drop a Sentry Ward here. There was a Sentry Ward here to see what these were. I would have put the ward on this corner. I think it would have been nice to be able to see out. Or you just put it like way deep. They have a ward here, so they're not going to see you place a ward, but... does this see this? No, it's out of range. Barely. Rip. That feels bad. Okay. Abaddon does have the mech. He's going to go for the Holy Locket. This is a feels bad kind of Abaddon game. You know what I mean? Everybody's taking a lot of damage. You can't do much. You're just kind of hanging out and hoping for the best. Night Stalker is going to go for a AC. He has the Abyssal. He attacks hard. He attacks fast. And he just kind of stands there and just eats damage and then allows his team to do stuff, you know? So it's good. He's just being a big man. Elder Titan is going to come in with the pipe. Is very close. I assume they want to fight with it. Licht is going to go for a Ag's Scepter and the Phylactery. Weird. No way you go Conda. This is like a crazy Licht build. Oh, the Gaze. I didn't know the Gaze did damage. Wait, what? I didn't know Gaze did damage. That's crazy. Oh, just 250 damage a second. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh my god, this is crazy. Why don't you go this item first? I'm going to try this in a game. I'm going to grief, but it'll be okay. I hate Lich, but this is actually crazy. You get 18 seconds, so you can farm decently fast. Yeah, I feel like this is crazy. And the Phylactery, too. I wonder if he got the Phylactery before the Gaze. I assume so. Alright, Puck says they want to play down here. We're going to look at the Marana. Marana has the Aegis, has the Daedalus. Is going to have the health regen. Has the Avian's Feather. Gyrocopter is going to be out here. He's going to see the Gaze be used on his creeps. And he's like, oh, poor Gaze. Buck is going to go for Lincoln's. Has the Phylactery, or the Parasma. So you build a Parasma, but, oh, this ward is directly out of vision. Nar. They throw an arrow, not going to land. That's alright, it was just a scouting arrow. Is going to jump away. Night Stalker is going to have nighttime here. They do, or he can pop the ult. I think she was trying to arrow the other one, probably. They're going to get a stun onto the Marana. Is going to get stunned. Nope, jump away. Avalanche. They have the Stomp from the Elder Titan. Centaur is just going to walk up. They have some decent damage to him, but it's not going to really matter. He has a pipe. Is going to get a Gleipnir on too. Throws the tree. They do kill the banner. They could have hit the banner back here and just protected the range creep. Another stun onto the Marana. She's going to hop away. Is going to hit it. Is going to kill it. Nice. Doesn't like killing your own. They throw an arrow. They're doing more damage. Avalanche is going to die to the toss. No, Flak Cannon is going to get a kill. Okay, they're going to jump in. Lich ult and the ult from the Elder Titan. He's going to come in with the Night Stalker ult. Is going to be going after the Centaur. BKB from the Tiny and the Gyro. They're going to turn in. Snapfire ult is going to be out as well. They are kind of in the Dream Coil. Jump in from Marana is going to go in. Is going to kill the Tiny. Is going to kill the Gyro. They're going to go in. Is going to kill the Marana. Marana is going to die. Okay, Night Stalker is fighting the Centaur. They're going to go in. They're going to turn onto the tower and they're going to walk away. Have a buyback on 3 here after killing 4. Avalanche is going to look for a toss. Oh, Stomp is going to come out. Nope, they're going to turn in onto the Centaur. Centaur is taking a lot of damage, but they do walk away here. I don't know if they had to, really. That Centaur took a lot of damage in like 3 seconds. Bonk. It is on to the Night Stalker, so. Okay, Aegis, they did some decent damage to the tower. Did not lose the tower, which was the good thing. It looked like it was pretty even. Yeah, pretty even. They did, oh, they lost 5 and had 4 buybacks. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think you probably respawn and do the same thing, right? All your ults are up, more or less. It is nighttime still. You want to be aggressive. I think you just walk down there again. And by the time you're there, the Night Stalker ult will be up. He'll be able to just, like, run in and tank a decent amount. He's going for the AC2, so he probably won't mind, to be honest. And if you kill anybody, they have no buyback, right? So, other than the Abaddon has buyback. Boop, there we go. Abaddon has buyback, and you have buyback on 3 people. I think you just be aggressive. It's 7-30. You could also take Tormentors, right? Tormentors, I mean, it's not like it really matters because you're so far ahead. Elder Titan doesn't have his shard. Licht does have his. So it's between Elder Titan and who? Elder Titan and Marana. Marana does have hers, so it's Elder Titan and Night Stalker? Nope, Night Stalker has his. Elder Titan and Puck? No, it's okay. Just go straight to the Elder Titan. Alright, fair enough. So that's good. There we go. We're going to go back bottom. They want to take this tower. They want to take this Rax. They want to have the same... honestly, if they have the same fight, I think they're okay, realistically. I think the Puck Ags would be cooking in these fights, though. No bottle Ags. They're going to push high ground. They do have the Marana to hit. Is going to throw the shield on it. He's going to get a kill. Nice job. She's going to hop away. Jumping from the Night Stalker. He's going to BKB. He's going to ult now. They get a coil on too. They're going to go after the Snapfire. She's going to die. They are going to have a BKB onto the Gyro. Big ult from the Lich is going to jump back to the creep wave. Unfortunately, they have a coil. He's going to get a kill onto the Abaddon as well. They're going to walk away. Elder Titan is going to be up here. He's going to get tossed up. He's going to have the stomp. Is going to use it. They kill 4. They kill 5. And they're going to take this, they're going to take that, they're going to go, and that's it. That's GG. Well played here. It's, they're good. GG is going to be called. Good game. And all in it, oh, they almost might get the, they almost get it before the GG is called. So do go 1 for 1 here, and congrats to them. Spooky, they played well this second game. They set the pace they wanted to play, and it was good. I think the Gyrocopter's a little slow. I think that showed in both of these games, so congrats to them. And I think both of these teams are playoff material. They just got to play, I think, a little bit quicker Dota, and it'll play to their style. So it's good. Congrats to them, and good luck next week.